What systems do you put in place year in, year out to make sure that your career is growing with you? My name is Dr. Alessandra Wall. I'm an executive coach, and I'm the founder of Noteworthy, where we specialize very specifically in helping senior and executive leading women in STEM and finance build careers that are wildly successful and deeply fulfilling. I asked you this question because I had a conversation the other day with a senior vice president in a finance firm about her career. And one of the things that she mentioned is that despite making more money than she'd ever thought possible in her life, despite on paper having an incredibly successful career, she was dissatisfied with it. She was actually thinking about quitting, considering either changing organizations or potentially building her own firm. Now, this kind of dilemma is something that the women of Noteworthy run into quite a bit, and it's due in part because most of us build what I like to call reactive careers. A reactive career is a career that was determined not so much by conscious choice, but by reaction to the situational factors and the circumstances that showed up in your life from the time you accepted your first job to today. And although it can feel in those moments like you're making an intentional choice, the reality is that you're just reacting to circumstances. And over time, that can create this huge disconnect between where you are today and what your career looks like and what your life looks like. This is something we aim to change for a variety of reasons. For one, I don't believe that real success should come at the cost of your fulfillment and satisfaction. So, if on paper you have this incredible title or you have an amazing compensation, but you're miserable, I don't consider you fully successful. The other reason is that the women I'm working with really want the opportunity to make an incredible impact in their organizations. And when this kind of disconnect occurs, usually it means that they are feeling stuck and they're not able to make the kind of impact they want to. At Noteworthy, we have a ton of different processes to deal with this, but one of the tools that we use at the beginning of the year is a biannual strategic planning session. So during the month of December, Noteworthy women were sent a worksheet with a number of questions that's going to allow them to reflect over the past year and use insights about their wins, their failures, the things that have fulfilled them, the things that didn't feel right, to create a strategic, focused plan for 2023. Our goal is to make sure that they end this coming year feeling very successful, very satisfied, and moving their career in the direction they want to take it. And one of the tools we use in this worksheet is setting an intention. So everybody has heard about setting resolutions, but I hate resolutions. Resolutions are singular goals, usually really aspirational, and most of us know they don't often motivate us enough for us to keep up with the goal. Actually, I think nearly 80% of people give up on resolutions by February. An intention is different. Think of it as a theme, an overarching ethos or mindset with which you're going to approach the year. My intention in 2022 was to commit to the vision I had for my career, the vision I had for my company, the vision I had for my marriage, my friendships, my role as a mother, and to make sure that my actions were aligned with that, to make sure that I was making decisions, even scary ones, that got me closer to those visions. I want to ask you to think about what your intention might be for 2023, to consider what this past year has looked like, and to then use those insights to determine how you want to show up in this new year. And if you respond to this video by sending me what your 2023 intention is, I want to give you a gift. I actually want to send you the strategic planning worksheet that the women of Noteworthy are using to create more focus, more impact, and more clarity in their careers for the year to come. So, really simple. Reply to this video, send me your intention for 2023, and I will send you the worksheet for strategic planning. And if you're looking for more than a worksheet, if you are an executive or a senior leading woman in STEM or in finance, and you really want to make sure that this year you show up with authority, with power, that you are building success on your terms. If you want to build a network that will gain you the fans, the supporters, and the sponsors that will move your career forward, if you are done with trying to work harder and never being seen, then another option is, or an additional option, I should say, is to apply for a strategy call. If we are a good fit, I will get back in touch with you and we will talk together about where you are, where you want to go, and whether or not Noteworthy can help you get there. Happy holidays from Noteworthy. I look forward to hearing from you in 2023.